In the United States, where the autonomous vehicle industry has spent more than a decade promising a revolution that always seems a few years out of reach, one company has shattered the expected timeline so violently that investors are now questioning not only the numbers, but the entire logic of how this market is supposed to behave. And the strangest part is this: the company that pulled off the impossible is the same company whose stock still trades near $4, as if nothing extraordinary happened at all. That company is Aurora Innovation, founded in 2017 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And what makes its story unsettling is not one anomaly, but a chain of anomalies that, when connected, form one of the most baffling puzzles in the modern technology markets. Aurora has achieved something that, under normal industry dynamics, would trigger a dramatic revaluation. It has deployed fully driverless, load-carrying 18-wheelers on public American highways with absolutely no human operator inside the cab, running commercial freight for real logistics partners. In the autonomous vehicle sector, this type of breakthrough normally comes last. The usual order goes supervised pilots with human operators, then narrow driverless testing, then real commercial deployment, then revenue expansion. That is the expected trajectory. But Aurora inverted that trajectory in a way that defies conventional logic. To understand why this inversion is so destabilizing, we need to unpack the company's historical moves. In 2019, Aurora acquired Blackmore's FMCW LiDAR technology. That was unusual at the time because most autonomous vehicle companies avoided vertical integration in sensor development. They typically bought sensors from vendors to keep costs predictable. Aurora instead pulled sensor research in-house, a decision that only a company expecting to dominate an industry over the long term would make. In 2020, Aurora absorbed Uber's ATG division, bringing in hundreds of specialized engineers and years of accumulated research. Normally, a merger of that scale forces a long integration period and slows down outward-facing progress, yet Aurora accelerated instead of slowing down. That alone suggested a strategic mindset that was not following the usual incremental playbook. During 2021 and 2022, Aurora launched supervised commercial freight pilots with FedEx and other partners along the Dallas to Houston corridor and the Fort Worth to El Paso corridor. These trucks carried real loads under real operating conditions, but with human operators on board ready to take over when needed. That is the industry standard for supervised autonomous operations. Over tens of thousands of supervised miles, Aurora laid the groundwork that would typically precede true commercial autonomy. In April 2023, Aurora